Hello class, how are you guys? So here we are for another lesson, and the first thing I'm gonna do, like always, is share my screen with you. Let's get it ready. I have been learning a lot now how to do this, so it should be faster. Here we go. So we're going to be learning today about Earth's structure. The 6 main layers of the Earth's structure are core, mantle, crust, landforms, water, and atmosphere. Those are the 6 layers that we're going to be studying. It is important to understand the Earth's inner and outer structure because this will help you to understand the forces that shape the world that we live in. Let's go and see each one of the layers. So we're going to start with the Earth's core. You can see here it's the most inner part of the Earth, represented by the light yellow and the dark yellow circles in here. So Earth's core has the inner core and the outer core, but the two together are known as Earth's core. So Earth's core is a sphere of very hot metal, and it's right at the center of the Earth. The inner core is solid because of the pressure of the layers above it, and it has temperatures greater than 3,000 degrees. The outer core is liquid metal, but both together, the inner core and the outer core, are considered to be the Earth's core. The next layer is the mantle. It's represented right here on the picture in orange. You have it here, the mantle in color orange. The mantle is a thick rocky layer around the core, so it's all rocks. The mantle is solid, but it has temperatures greater than 1800 degrees that make it fluid, and it makes it be able to flow. So even though it's rocky, it is so incredibly hot that it can actually move. Okay? So it makes it fluid and able to flow. The next layer is the crust. We have it represented over here in our picture. It's the outer layer in brown, and we're going to see what the crust is. The crust is a thin layer of rocks and minerals that surrounds the mantle. That is the crust. The surface of the crust includes the land areas where people live, as well as the ocean floor. So we live on the crust of the planet. The heat deep inside the Earth and the movements within the mantle help to shape the Earth's crust. So anything that is happening with the movement of that flowing metal in the mantle, it's going to affect how the Earth's crust is going to look like. If there's going to be mountains, if there's going to be volcanoes or lakes, it's going to help to shape the Earth's crust. The next layer are the landforms. You can see it over here. So the landforms, it's basically the land. You can see it right here. And the landforms are only 25% of Earth's surface. There are many different landforms or shapes of types of land. We have, for example, mountains, valleys, deserts, volcanoes, lakes, rivers, etc. There are two kinds of processes that shape these landforms. The processes beneath the Earth's surface that push the Earth's crust up, and the processes on the Earth's surface that wear it down. So the most important thing for you to remember here is that we have 25% of Earth's surface is land, and it's where we live. The next layer, it's the water. So we have it over here. This is all the oceans in the world. So water covers 75% of Earth's surface. And this water forms a layer above the Earth's crust. This water, because it's ocean water, it's salty. The fresh water actually comes from lakes, rivers, and groundwater, which are fed by the rain and the snow. And also the fresh water comes from the melting of the ice in the poles, in the North Pole and in the South Pole. And the last layer that we have, it's the atmosphere, which is this one out here. Okay, this is the atmosphere. This is a very good picture right here. So the atmosphere is above Earth's surface. It is a thick layer of gases or air. It includes the life-giving oxygen. So all the oxygen that we breathe comes from the atmosphere. We live in the atmosphere. We stand on the land surface, and just right all around us, we have the atmosphere. So the atmosphere is like a blanket. It holds in the heat from the sun, which makes life possible. So these are the 6 layers of Earth. You can watch the video again to review the characteristics and aspects of each one. So let's just review and recall. We got the inner core and the outer core, which together they form the core of the Earth. The next layer is the mantle. We have it over here. And then we have the crust right over here. Then we would have the landforms right here and right here. We have the water, and then we have the atmosphere. So this is our lesson for today. And you can review this video. You can see it a couple of times so that you can check all the characteristics and learn the characteristics of each layer of the Earth. Okay, I will see you next time, and I'm going to send you a very easy homework on this one. Okay, have a good day.